So as promised, we are hanging here for a portion of the halftime as it's Rugby Sevens, the showcase here between LaSalle College High School and St. Joseph's Prep. And for more, Tyler Kern, our expert on rugby, and what a hit that is. Tyler, what do you think about that?
So, as it goes in the name, sevens, 7 players each side.
Whoa.
Typically 7-minute halves, but I've been told that they're just going to play until the halftime's over.
This is
incredibly
brutal.
high speed. It's just full-out sprint for 7 minutes, as you can see.
No pads, no helmets.
Yeah, I think they're breaking some rules out there right now, actually. But it's supposed to be a little more developed than this. But the ball must go backwards. You must lateral it if you're – I've never seen rugby played like this. You're supposed to ruck.
Where's the scrums?
That's only on penalties.
Okay.
In sevens, scrums are only made up of 3 players each, 2 props and a hooker. Maybe we'll see one tonight if we're so lucky. The way they're – wow.
Whew.
I think that guy's shirt got ripped off.
Oh, man.
So you can kick it whenever you want. It can give you a good field position. As you can see, you got your teammates rucking over you, picking up the ball. You want to swing it to the outside. I don't think you can throat slam anybody.
My word. This is
I did not expect this. This is something.
This is like a street fight. Like, what are we watching?
Hey,
This
now.
is unbelievable. No, and I don't mean that in a bad way. There is a referee.
Yeah.
There is a referee.
You mean it's like a street fight in a good way? Is that what you're getting?
Kind of. I mean, this is unreal. Hard hit after hard hit.
I'll say this, from an uninformed perspective, I've had a lot of fun watching the Rugby World Cup, and this is really, I think, unbelievable and a level of physical abuse that I probably wouldn't put myself through, but I give these guys a ton of credit.
Oh.
So there was a forward pass there.
Yep.
So it's Prep's ball, penalty. I believe that the Explorers have to back 10 meters off the ball. Oh, nope. I am
What's that
wrong.
mean
They're
on a
forming
football field, huh?
Yes. Nope, I am wrong. They're forming a scrum. So you have 2 props and a hooker on each team. And you, the fly half, basically
Here we go.
feeds the ball in through the side, and it's the hooker's job to hook the ball with their feet and push it back to their team.
Well done by St. Joseph's Prep there. Now, do the sidelines matter? Because that might be a late hit in football, Tyler.
I believe the lines are actually the yellow.
Ooh, what a move! They're calling it back.
Oh.
Hold on. We have some capabilities here. We do.
We've got replay.
Let's try this again. See what the issue is. Started at
Not
the 2.
a forward pass.
Caught in the end zone.
Fake. What's the
See you
call?
later.
I'm not sure.
What's the call?
Tyler, this is what we bring you here
As the
for.
rugby expert, I do not have an answer.
You know what it is? They may not have called it back into action yet from the non-rugby expert. Oh, boy.
Oh. Now, is there like safeties in football similar to football where?
Oh! There it is again.
Oh,
boy.
uh-oh.
Trouble there. Trouble with the curve.
So right now you want to swing it back out to your left side here, except they're pushing it out the middle. Ball's out.
Ooh.
I mean, there have to be injuries galore in a sport like rugby.
I've never seen it played this aggressively, to be honest. Maybe it's just
man.
a high school level.
It's like a DDT.
They're throwing caution to the wind here.
Oh! He got the ball.
So now when you're on the ground, is it? Oh! Hold on. Replay. We need to see that again. Just kicked right to the chest. Where is this?
I don't know.
It's got to be coming up. It's got right here.
Oh,
this
the
kid
Explorers have the numbers.
right. Oh!
I think he got his own guy. Wow.
Oh, man.
This is
unbelievable.
fantastic.
It's a big change of pace from the football game,
So
obviously.
I think that interrupted. Oh!
He
breakaway.
He go.
Try time.
That
Oh, you got to get the little kids off.
25, 20, 15, 10,
The band is
5,
on the field.
touchdown. What's it called?
Try.
Try.
I see those little kids back there. They were all on the end zone. A la the Stanford
There's a girl
band.
doing cartwheels in the try zone now.
Was it the cow band? Who knows?
Wow.
So now what, Tyler?
All right, so now the Explorers, I believe
we'll get a drink.
Get a drink, a quick breather after that 6 minutes of brutality that we just witnessed. I think there was quite a few rules broken there, but I only see. I think they're playing kind of fast and loose with the rules here tonight. It's more of to get people excited about the sport.
Well, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can go back and listen to our commentary in the last 6 minutes, and we're just having a good time.
Commentary? It's just shouting.
I planned on having like a calm explanation of how the game was played and what certain terms are called. But
sorely mistaken.
So what about that, Tyler?
So that gets kicked out of bounds, and now they're going to
Why did they kick it at that angle?
I mean,
where would you otherwise kick it?
I mean, typically you can't. You're not allowed to kick it out of bounds. So now the St. Joe's Prep gets to kick it, but typically you want to just kick it to the nearest man. It's kind of like a chance at an onside kick every time here.
So he kicked it to himself. Yeah, that's what he just did. Ooh. My goodness.
Man. So, just technically speaking, field size-wise, is it the size of a football field?
No, it's the size of a soccer field, actually.
Ball's on the ground.
So we're actually playing
the yellow
by
lines.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're playing by these yellow lines here.
Yeah.
Ah, the yellow lines.
I believe.
The soccer field?
I believe. I would think so, but then you see all the coaches and the team standing on the field then based off that theory.
Oh, that's a great interception there.
That is technically a knock by.
He gone.
He gone again. 25-20.
That was
15,
technically
10,
an illegal play
5,
by the Explorers.
Try. He dives. Why did he dive?
You got to touch the ball to the ground in order to score.
That?
I don't know if he actually touched the ball in the try zone there, but that was basically what you call a knock on. The Explorers actually caught the ball and hit it forward, and it should have been a penalty on the Explorers. It wasn't called because I don't even know where the ref's at. I think he's taking a breather.
Maybe we should have you down there refereeing this game. This game would be far less entertaining if you were refereeing it. I'll just throw that one out there for everybody to chew on for a minute.
Yeah, now, I mean, their mission accomplished about getting everyone excited about rugby.
You mentioned some of the positions in the scrum. I mean, you see these guys lined up. Are there actual positions in rugby?
In sevens, it's kind of loose. It's only in the scrums that it really applies. In 15s, yes, everyone has a position.
That.
And actually, in 15s, it's a very slow game. It's I think an 80 or 90-minute game.
I see.
And every player's number corresponds to their position on the field. In sevens, it doesn't matter nearly as much. It's just basically do whatever the heck you want, it seems, right? But in 15s, it's a lot more organized. It's more of a slow developing game. You give it to your big guys up front, and they pound it, and then you swing it out to your fast, short guys, the small guys.
So sevens, I was going to say, it's just the fast guys.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you'll have your athletic props and stuff that play 15s, but sprinting like that for 7 minutes alone, that burns you out. You need to be in some peak conditioning, let alone the 14 minutes that an actual sevens game would be played.
So they cut the time of the game down as well.
Yeah, in order to meet our time requirements. So we got the scrum here.
Now, Alex has zoomed in on the actual scrum, but we see guys lined diagonally backwards.
Looks like two big dippers.
And you want that. Good. Thank you, Bob. And you want that because of the nature of the game, you have to pass backwards. So you want to have that momentum.
So they're prepped.
Yeah, they're
in
they're
theory
prepped.
for the
no
run
pun
up the
intended.
field.
They are prepped. Did you get it?
Yeah, that was good, man.
I was really hoping Rob would acknowledge that joke because he's.
I'm
That's
enthralled by this.
Oh no, it is not. He's really slow, actually.
Wow. Jeez, Tyler.
So now when you go to the
Why don't you tell us about your career at Drexel?
I was also equally slow. I was known as Stone Hands because I couldn't catch the ball. So
what a fight into the try zone. Wow.
Try
time, boys. Try time.
That's their try. The third try. They've tried the try. Tripled the try. Triple try. Triple try. Is that a thing?
Sure. We'll call it a hat trick.
In this sevens, a hat trick. Is that a term in rugby?
I don't think they
I'm
throw
going
the
to go
hats
ahead
over
and
here.
say
times?
no.
No?
I'm not a rugby guy.
We're all learning here
So
tonight.
typically you score and you get 5 points, and then
Okay.
you get a chance to convert for 7. They're not doing the kicks, but it's basically a field goal.
Okay.
Where you score in the zone actually affects where you kick from. So you want to score in the center of the zone. That's why you'll
To have a more direct kick into the – is
Yes.
it a goalpost or is it something else?
Rob, I'm going to interrupt you just for a second. For all of our viewers that have tuned in the last 7 to 8 minutes, this is halftime of the LaSalle versus St. Joseph's Prep football game, and we are showcasing a LaSalle versus St. Joseph's Prep Rugby 7 match as part of the showcase that they do every single year in the halftime portion of the regular season matchup between these two teams. So this is awesome. We've had a lot of fun watching, learning, enjoying,
Certainly.
hoping that everybody is remaining healthy and uninjured.
hard to
And
believe.
if you're confused, tuning in thinking you were catching LaSalle Prep football, I mean, just imagine us up here trying to commentate on this.
I wanted to take the time and have like a relaxed commentary and inform the people.
Interception? Is that an interception? Or just a turnover?
Turnover. Just call it a turnover.
Okay. Oh, man.
Now you got guys rucking and guys counter-rucking. You kind of form a line over the down man, and you have to go over that guy. You can't come from the outside. You have to go directly over him. That's why you'll see.
Rucking tackling?
Rucking is what you call when they're over top of the tackled guy already.
Okay.
So you basically want to have one guy rucking and another guy grabbing the ball from his down teammate and whipping.
So that's what I was going to get.
Yeah.
Before Bob, explaining what we're watching here.
Yes.
But
Halftime.
when you are down, the guy that's down with the ball, like what's the game plan there? What's sort of the strategy there as you're on the ground?
When you're down, you need to get the ball to your teammate. You can't just get up.
You can't move.
Yeah, you basically want to put the ball straight back. You want to kind of be bent at the waist and make yourself as narrow as possible for what I think they call a gate, and the narrowest gate possible. If you're laying basically 180 degrees across the field, they can come in from any angle. So they got to go right over you. They got to basically straddle you in order to get the ball. So basically here. Here.
Shut out no more. It's a try for the Prep. Now I feel like I'm getting into the flow of this.
Yeah. It's getting, now that the initial craziness is done and all the adrenaline is starting to.
The hits aren't as hard either.
Yeah,
it's clear they're getting tired.
They're exhausted. It's incredibly tiring.
And this has been 13 minutes of this so far already, so I mean I can't imagine.
Yeah, usually they get like a 7-minute break or a couple-minute break in between.
Well, they're going to be forced off the field here soon because back onto the field in the back, right behind the Prep line. So
that's a knock on. Now that Prep has advantage, so if they lost the ball, there would be a penalty against them.
Oh, boy. It's just nonstop.
And that is a wrap. I did not get to explain as much as I'd like to or even talk about the history of the game because it just happened.
But, hey, we
it was
had
beautiful.
fun. We had fun.